My dear students, I welcome you to today's lecture and I hope that you are all well. We are doing chapter number 10, FSC Part 1, Inter Part 1, Mathematics. The chapter name is Trigonometric Identities and we are doing its exercise 10.1. We have done a few questions yesterday and we'll do more questions today. If you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and tell the others to subscribe as well. Press the bell icon button so that you may get the notification of newly uploaded videos. Right, so I'm doing the short questions only, which appeared in last year's board papers. Question number 1 of today is if alpha, beta, gamma are the angles of a triangle ABC, so alpha, beta, gamma are angles of triangle ABC. Show that cosine alpha plus beta equals to minus cosine of gamma. Right? So now we have alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to 180. So alpha plus beta equals to 180 minus gamma. So taking cosine on both sides, so cosine alpha plus beta equals to cosine 180 minus gamma. Right? Applying the cosine formula fundamental identity. So we have cosine 180, both cosine then both sines. Plus, this is minus, so it should be plus here, both sine now. Sine 180, sine gamma. Cosine 180 equals to minus 1 times cosine gamma plus sine 180 is 0 times sine gamma, which is equals to minus cosine gamma. So hence proved. Right, I hope you understand it well. Okay, the next question is find the value of 7, 11, 10. Number 2, sine 11, 10. We may write it this value, right, as okay, so we may write the value is sine 110, 11, 10, sorry, equals to sine of 1080 plus 30. Right, we may write it as sine of 3 times 360 plus 30. And we know that 360 or 180's function is sine goes to sine. And in the first quadrant, sine is positive, which is equals to sine 30 and which is equals to 1/2. because in the first quadrant, sine is positive. Okay, let's take the next question. Okay. Tangent pi by 4 minus theta. Number 3. Tangent pi by 4 plus theta, whether it is minus theta, and plus tangent 3 pi by 4 plus theta equals to 0. Okay, so doing a step by step using tangent formula. So tangent pi by 4 minus theta equals to plus tangent 3 pi by 4 plus theta, right? So doing this using the formula tangent pi by 4 minus tangent theta divided by 1 plus tangent pi by 4 and tangent theta. This plus sign, we have tangent 3 pi by 4 plus theta, so plus tangent theta, plus sign, so it is plus theta, divided by 1 minus tangent 3 pi by 4 tangent theta. So the first part is tangent pi by 4 is 1 minus tangent theta divided by 1 plus tangent theta, because tangent pi by 4 is 1. The plus sign, tangent 3 pi by 4 is 135, and so 3 pi by 4 equals to 135. So which is, so tangent 3 pi by 4 is minus 1. So minus 1 plus tangent theta divided by 1 minus minus 1 tangent theta. Taking minus common from the numerator. 1 minus tangent theta over 1 plus tangent theta. This minus, okay. Taking minus common, so this one will be plus and this tangent theta will be minus. So minus tangent theta. And on the denominator, it is 1 minus minus plus tangent theta. You know these two are the same terms. When we subtract these, we'll get 0, which is the right hand side. And this is the left hand side, okay. Left hand side, okay, which is equals to right hand side, 0. So left hand side equals to right hand side. So it is proved. It is proved. Right, so this is the question number 3. Question number 4. Evaluate or find the value of tangent pi by 3 minus tangent pi by 6 divided by 1 plus tangent pi by 3 pi by 6. pi by 6, right? So now tangent pi by 3 is tangent 60 and its value is under the root 3 over 2, right? So this is root 3 over 2 minus what, sorry, this value is root 3 minus this value is 1 over root 3 divided by 1 plus root 3 times 1 over root 3. So just taking the LCM of the numerator, so it is root 3 times root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3, and the numerator is, these two got cancelled. We left with 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. So this is equals to 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 and divided by 2, which is equals to 2 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 over root 3 divided by 2. 2 got cancelled and we left with 1 over root 3, which is our required answer. I hope you understand well. And if there are some problems or you are not understanding, you may send me the message on the WhatsApp number given on the thumbnail of every video. And if you pass on some suggestions, you may pass on the suggestion on the same WhatsApp number. Number 5. That's very interesting question. Sine 15 degrees. Okay. We have to find this or sine 75 or 105 or like that. Okay. Now we can write it as sine 60 minus 45. You know that we know the values of 60 degrees and we know the values of 45 degrees. Using sine formula, sine A minus B is sine A sine cosine B. Sine formula is sine cosine. Okay. Both, well, sorry, sine and cosine minus cosine and sine. Using these values, we have sine 60 equals to under the root 3 over 2. This is root 3 over 2 and 1 over 2 root. Minus cosine 60 is 1 over 2 and it is also 1 over 2 root. So the LCM of this is 2 root 2 and this is 3 root minus 1. This is the value. I hope you understand it well. Suppose we have to find the value of cosine 15 degrees. Okay, cosine 15 degrees. Question number 6. Right, so same is the case. We just write cosine 15 degrees equals to cosine 60 minus 45. Using the same formula, so cosine formula is both cosine and then both sine. Cosine 60, cosine 45, this minus and this plus, okay. Sine 60 and sine 45. Let's see what happens. Cosine 60 equals to 1 over 2 root. Cosine 60 is 1 over 2 and this is 1 over 2 root plus root 3 over 2 and 1 over 2 root. So now in this case 2 root 2 is the LCM and this is 1 plus 3 root, or we may write it root 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. This is our final answer, and I hope that you understand it well. Let's take one more question of this type. Find the value of sine 75. So we may write it as sine 30 plus 45. Right? Okay, so using the sine formula, it is sine 30 cosine 45 plus cosine 45, sorry, cosine 30 sine 45. So this will be 1 by 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. And cosine 45 is 1 over 2 root. Cosine 30 is root 3 over 2 times this is 1 over 2 root. So 2 root 2 is the LCM, and we left with here 1 plus root 3, or we may write root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. This is our final answer. I hope you understand it well, and we finish our lecture here, and I hope that you understand everything. And if there are some problems, you may write me on the WhatsApp number given on every video's thumbnail. Or if you want to pass on some suggestions, you may pass on the suggestions on the same number. So thank you very much. Subscribe my channel. Tell the others to subscribe it. And thank you very much for sharing. Thank you very much for everything. Allah aapka हामी wa nasir.